Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are going to explore two examples where we are required to find the area of a particular shape called parallelogram. Okay, so first of all, this particular formula make use of the fact that as long as we have the base and the height, where the base is one of the length in that parallelogram, and the base and that height is perpendicular to one another, all we have to do is to multiply the base and the height and we could find the area. So step 1, given this particular example, I'm going to focus here, would then be to identify which pair of base and height we could use. So in this case here, since we are given 5 and we are also given a perpendicular height of 4, all we have to do is to multiply 4 by 5 and we will get the area. Yeah. So the area here will be equals to 4 or 5 multiplied by 4. 20 cm square. So with another example here, do notice that if I choose this to be my base, then I need to make sure that the height that I'm using has to be perpendicular to the base. Yeah? So you could see that this 12 and the 3, base 3, is perpendicular to one another. Okay? And to make it even more obvious, actually if I were to shift the 12 in, the 12 could also be represented inside as well. Yeah? So in this case here, the area is therefore equals to the base 3 multiplied by the height 12 to give me 36. In this case, cm square. And this video is a quick example of how we apply the formula to find the area of a parallelogram. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given that BAE is a straight line and there are a pair of parallel lines, CA and DE, and very importantly, ABCD is a square. And what's so special about the square? We know the perimeter of the square is 20 cm. Sorry. So this means that we could find, for part A, the length of ABCD pretty easily. 20 divided by 4. Yep. Why is this so important? Because then if we refer back to this particular diagram, we would then see that this is 5 cm, this is also 5 cm, and they actually make up the height and the base of the parallelogram ACDE. And with this, I would then be able to find the area of this parallelogram very easily. It is simply 5 times 5, base times height, where base and height is the perpendicular to each other. Yep. So in this case, area of ACDE is therefore equals to base is 5, height is also 5, to give me 25 cm square. For part B, what is the ratio of the area of the square to that of the parallelogram? So for part B, right? Well, let's find the area of the square then. Let's use black color. So area of ABCD is 5 times 5 as well. It is also 25 cm square. And therefore the ratio, and therefore the required ratio is equals to 25 cm square is to 25 cm square for the parallelogram. Final answer 1 is to 1. And a big thank you to watching this video and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given a diagram that has a parallelogram ABCD and AD is equals to 18. Now the next line is pretty important. There is this point E on AD produced, means we extend the length AD such that this extended line AD is 3/5 of AE. So I am going to literally write it down at the side here. So this translates to AD length is equals to 3/5 of is times AE. And for part A, we are required to find AE. So I am going to simply substitute AD as 18. This is 3/5 multiplied by AE. And therefore, to find the value of AE, all I have to do is to divide by 3/5 on both sides. So my 18, I will divide by 3/5. On my right hand side of this equation, 3/5 divided by 3/5 equals to 1. And so this will give me a value of, this will be 30. So therefore, AE equals to 30 cm. B. They give me the area of ABCD as 450 cm square. That means this parallelogram, the area is 450. And do take note that if I'm going to use 18 as my base, then BG, which is perpendicular to AD, will be my height. So let me focus here. If I'm going to use this as my base, then this will be my height. And we know base times height equals to area of a parallelogram. So I'm going to tap on this now. to find the height BG, because 18 multiplied by the height BG is equal to 450, which is the area. And to find my BG, therefore, I will just need to divide by 18 on both sides. And this will give me a value of 25 cm. And for this is for B part 1. So for B part 2, right, where we would then need to find this particular area here, which I am going to draw it out here so that it is easier for us to see that having ABE and with a perpendicular distance, here is G by the way, this is 25 cm, and we have our AE 30 cm. I hope you can see that this and this are perpendicular to one another, and therefore to find the area of triangle ABE, we just need to make use of the formula half times base times height, and in this case half times 30 times 25 to give me the final answer 300. Final answer 375 cm square. Alright, and we have come to the end of this particular problem. And thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this problem where we are given a rhombus ABCD. Okay, the length is given, so to make it easier for us, well, I'm going to just indicate them on the diagram itself. So AC, and do take note that because this is a rhombus, the diagonals do bisect each other, which means that I will have 12 here and 12 here. They add up to 24. And for this BD is 10, which means that this will be 5 and this will be 5. And because again it is a rhombus, this means that the diagonals actually are perpendicular to one another as well. And with all that being said, state the size of AED, which happens to be this angle. And I just perfectly shown you that it is 90 degrees. So angle AED is equals to 90 degree. Why? These are diagonals of a rhombus. Next, find the area of this ABCD. Now for part B, to find the area of the rhombus ABCD, I hope you can see that it is made up of two equal right angle or congruent triangles where the height is 5 and the base is 12 plus 12, 24. So what this means that is that for part B, right, we could simply, to find the area of ABCD, the whole area, we could simply have half times base 24. 12 plus 12 is 24, or the whole AC, multiplied by the height 5. And this is for one triangle. If I want to find another one that is equally, there are two of them, I multiply by 2. And this will give me a value of 120 cm squared. And for the last question, last part, where now we are tasked to find the height from B to AD. What does it mean? So I'm going to, for part C, redraw this particular triangle rhombus. And I have 13 here. And they want us to find this height from B to AD. Which means that from B to AD, height, if this is going to be my height, please remember that area of a parallelogram, rhombus is a special type of parallelogram. Base times height will be equals to area. And we have the area here, 120 cm squared. And therefore, I could simply write down the height. So my height multiplied by the base, 13. This is my base. It will be equals to my area, 120. So I could find this height pretty easily. I simply divide by 13 on both sides to give me a value of 9.2308 to 5 significant figure, followed by 9.23 cm 3SF. Okay, and with that, we have come to the end of this particular question. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this question where we are given ABCD is a vertical wall, 2 meters high. Oh, this is important. It casts a shadow, ABCD, which is shaped like a parallelogram. And it is such that the length, EN, is actually 1.5 times the height of the wall, which is 2. So to translate it literally, the length EN is 1.5 times the height of the wall, which is 2 meters. So this will give me a value of 3 meters. Okay? And now, part B. We are given that the area of the wall is 7.6 meters square. This wall is shaped like a rectangle, yeah? And therefore, I do need to find my base AB. How do I find that? So AB is simply equals to the area divided by the height. This will give me a value of 3.8 meters. So now I have 3.8. which is perpendicular to EN. So with that, right, if we are going to apply our area of the parallelogram, so the area of ABEF is therefore equals to the base 3.8 multiplied by the height 3 meter, and therefore that will give me a value of 11.4 meter square. With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are going to explore how to find area of a trapezium using the formula. And we have these two examples here. Do take note, the formula to find area of a trapezium is half times the sum of the parallel sides times the height, where the parallel sides and the height are perpendicular to each other. Okay, so step 1, of course, we do need to identify the parallel sides. We do need to identify the height and make sure that they are perpendicular to each other. So in this first example here, the area of this trapezium is simply half times the sum of the parallel side. In this case, is 10 plus 14 multiplied by 9, which is the height, where they are perpendicular to each other. And that will give me a value of 108 cm square. Moving on to the next example. Again, I have successfully identified the parallel sides. The height, though, do be careful. In this case, it's 9 because it is 90 degrees to the parallel sides. And if I were to shift the height in, then it is very obvious to you that this 9 is indeed the height. So here I will have area equals to half times the sum 5 plus 11 multiplied by 9, and this will give me a value of 72 cm squared. And we have come to the end of this particular video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given ABCD as a parallelogram. And we are also given some of the dimensions of the parallelogram and also the perimeter of this parallelogram. So I would then be able to find the length of AB pretty easily, since I know that it is a parallelogram. So for this case, I will have my 32. So the length of AB is simply equals to the length 32. I will have to minus away the 10 and the 10. And after that, I divide by 2. Yeah? Because DC and AB, they are equal to each other. They are the sides of a parallelogram. Because they are opposite sides of parallelogram. And this gives us 6 cm. Now that I know this is 6 cm, I would then be able to find the area of parallelogram ABCD pretty easily. Since I have the base 6, I also have the height 6. since they are perpendicular to each other, and if you cannot see it, and therefore for part B, the area of ABCD is therefore equals to base times height 36 cm square. With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this question where we are given ABCD is a rectangle. And all the sides are given, yeah? So let's see what do we need to find? We need to find this length of CF, and I do notice that we actually are able to get the length of the rectangle pretty easily. So from here, right, you could then see that for part A, it is pretty straightforward. CF will be equals to 3 plus 5 minus away my 6. Why? Because AB and DC are opposite sides of a rectangle, right? And so they are equal to each other. Okay? And this will give me a value of 2 cm. Find the area of AECF, which happens to be a trapezium. So now that I've gotten this as 2, and this is my parallel lines, and I also have my height 5. I just need to make sure that they are indeed perpendicular to the two parallel sides. So for part B, the area of AECF is therefore equals to half times the sum of the parallel side, 2 plus 3, times the height, 5, to give me a value of 12.5 cm square. And what is the shaded area as a percentage of the area of ABCD? So for part C, the required percentage is equals to the shaded area. In this case, the shaded area is this AECF 12.5 over the area of ABCD. ABCD is the whole thing, and we do have our length and breadth, yeah, which is 8 times 5. This is the area of ABCD, the rectangle. And because they want percentage, right, multiplied by 100%. And the percentage is equals to 31.25%. With that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given a diagram here where they inform us that ABCD is a trapezium. We are also given AB is 18 cm, DC is 10 cm, and area of triangle ACD is 75 cm square. Well, this is important because if I were to find the height, do notice that the height of triangle ACD and the height of the trapezium ABCD, they are the same. Okay, so if I have this height, I will be able to find the area of ABCD easily. Okay, and I know this is 75 cm squared. So back to the question. So step 1 is, of course, if I know half times base of the triangle 10 times the height, this one will be equals to 75 cm squared. So from here, I will be able to get my height easily, yeah? So I could do it slowly. So half times 10 is equals to 5. After which, I just need to divide by 5 on both sides. I will be able to get this height, which is the height of both the triangle ACD as well as the height of the trapezium ABCD. Okay, so I'm going to divide by 5. So I will be able to get the height as 15 cm. So from here, I will then be able to get the area of ABCD easily. Half times the sum of the parallel side. In this case, 10 plus 18 multiplied by the height, 15, will give me 210 cm square. Alright, we have come to the end of this problem. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given a parallelogram ABCD, where AB is equals to x cm, BC is y, and the perimeter is P. Well, for part A, how do we express P in terms of x and y? We do know that the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal to each other. So in this case, perimeter is simply x plus y plus x plus y. Simplify it, 2x plus 2y. For part B, given that y is equals to 11 and p is equals to 40, find x using the result in A. So I am now going to substitute p as 40, y as 11. So you will then see 40 is equals to 2x plus 2 times 11. And so we are going to solve this equation now. 2 times 11 is 22. And I am going to minus 22 on both sides. So that you will see minus 22 here. I'm left with 2x on the right hand side. 40 minus 22 is equals to 18. And I am going to divide by 2 on both sides. So the final answer, my x is equals to 9. Last part, given further that we have the area of ABCD as 72. find the perpendicular distance from AB to C, which means that it is this particular length that we are required to find. And what do you think that is? Yes, if I were to choose this as my base, then this perpendicular will be my height of the parallelogram. And we have the area 72. So for the next part, right? For part C, this perpendicular, I'm going to just rename it as height. Or I'm going to let the perpendicular distance of C to AB be letter H. So H multiplied by my base X, and I know X is 9, equals to 72. That is the area that is given. So I will be able to get H pretty fast. Yeah, 72 divided by 9, 8 cm. With that, we have come to the end of this particular question. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are required to convert the following area from meter square to cm square. Well, before we get started, I always like to remind myself that 1 meter is equals to 100 cm. So 1 meter times 1 meter is actually 100 cm times 100 cm. And therefore my 1 meter square is equals to 10,000 cm square. So with that in mind, right, I will then be able to get this conversion pretty straightforward. 0.36 meter square is simply 3,600 cm square. Okay, we multiply by 10,000. The key idea is that this particular conversion is pretty easy to come up with, and therefore we don't really need to memorize this. Yeah, okay, with that we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we are given a tabletop which consists of a rectangle and 2 semicircles. Yeah, radius is given as well. So find the area of this particular tabletop. Okay, in case you don't already know, since they give us the diameter as 0.5 meter, do take note this is the radius, meaning this will be 0.5 meter as well, this as well, and therefore for the rectangular portion, the breadth will be 1 meter, 0.5 plus 0.5. And once I know that, right, it becomes pretty straightforward. So for part A, the area of this tabletop is simply equals to the rectangle. In this case, 3 meter times 1 meter. That's the rectangle. Plus the 2 semicircle. And we have 2 semicircle of the exact same radius. It is simply 1 circle. So it's just pi r square for the 2 circle here that we are looking at. Leave our answers to 3 significant figures. So let's see what does this give us. This will give us a final answer of 3.7854 to about 5 significant figures, followed by 3 significant figure, 3.79 meter square. Express the area in cm square. So for part B, the first step for me is to find what is 1 meter square to cm square. So if you don't already know, then this is something that I would like to share with you. 1 meter is equals to 100 cm. So if I have 1 meter square, this simply means 1 meter times 1 meter, 100 cm times 100 cm. So I will have my 1 meter square is equals to 10,000 cm square. And so from here, I will be able to get what is my 3.79 meter square. Yeah. So this will be equals to 3.79 multiplied by 10,000. 37900 cm square. Okay. So that will be for part B. Find the perimeter of the tabletop in cm. Okay, so this is something that we need to take note of later. So for perimeter, right, we have 3 meter here, use blue color, and 3 meter on top. We also have half a circle here and half a circle here, which means we just need to find 1 full circle and 2 3 meter. So for part C, perimeter of the tabletop will be equals to 3 meter. Since they want us to give the answer in cm, I straight away convert 3 meter to 300 cm, and there are 2 of them. And of course, my circle. Circumference of a circle is 2 pi r. R is 0.5 meter, which is 50 cm. So final answer, I would have 914.159. This is to 6 significant figure. Final answer, 914 cm square. Oh, sorry, cm to 3SF, 3 significant figures. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this question where we are given 2 semicircles that are drawn on a piece of a square paper, ABCD. We are also given the radius of the semicircle. For those who don't already know, if the radius is 5 cm, it simply means that this is also 5 cm, 5 cm. So the length of the square is 5 plus 5, 10 cm. Okay, and because this is a square, it means that the side DC is also 10 cm. Okay, now find the area of the shaded region. So for part A, the shaded area is simply the square 10 times 10 minus away the two semicircle, and two semicircle make one circle, yeah? So it's simply pi r square. And I notice one thing. They want us to leave the answer in terms of pi. So I will have 100 minus how many pi? 5 times 5 is 25 pi. And this will be the answer for part A. And for part B, find the perimeter of the shaded region. Let's see what do we have. We have 10 here, we have 10 here. And we actually have this semicircle and this semicircle again. They make one full circle. So the perimeter, right, of the shaded region is my 2, 10 plus 10, plus the circle, which is 2 pi r, r is 5. And so I will have 20 plus 10 pi. 2 times 5 is 10 cm. Well, with that, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Hello everyone, welcome to this problem where we are given 6 identical right angle triangle to form this trapezium AHEF, and we are also given a very important piece of information. DF and HF are equal. Okay, so I am going to have this, let HG be X. If HG is X, GF is also X, because these are 6 identical right angle triangles. And if DF is equals to HF, this simply means that HF is X plus X, 2X. Therefore, DF is, so we could see it as 2X. Okay? So let's put this on the working. So let HG be X cm. Then we would have the following. HF will be equals to DF, which will be equals to X plus X, 2X. And this is important because we would then have the area of a trapezium AHEF as 54 cm squared. We need to find the height of this trapezium. So essentially, right, we are actually trying to find this 2x df, because this is 90 degree to the parallel sides. Okay, so in this case here, I am going to do the following, because we are familiar with triangles, right? And there are 6 triangles, right? So for this particular question, I'm going to make use of my knowledge of an area of a triangle. First, I need to find the area of one triangle. In this case, I'm going to find the area of this triangle. DGF. Okay, and because we know there are 6 of them, and the whole trapezium is 54 cm square, I'm going to divide by 6. Okay, next. Because now I know the base of this triangle is x, the height is 2x, which is what we are trying to find later on. So half times base, which is x, times the height, which is 2x, is equals to 9 cm square. So I'm going to solve this equation now. Half times 2 is 1. X times x gives us x power 2. 1x squared is equals to 9. So how do we find x then if there's a square? Well, in this case, we are going to square root 9. Okay? So that we would be able to get that x is equals to 3. 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 square is 9. And then from here, we will be able to get the height of the trapezium. Which is equals to df, which is equals to 2x, which is equals to 2 times 3, 6 cm. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. So if you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.